Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be a recast. Yeah, even I make mistakes, like, well, a hell of a lot of times, but the biggest mistake was getting mixed up with the players, because obviously the names can't really be shown. So anyway, before I introduce the players, I will introduce this particular series and the tournament it was from. This is This is from the YSL tournament, which is the YY Star League. Um, the information is totally based on War3 TV, by the way. Um, and yeah, it's basically just 8 players in a tournament. The format goes as a best of 3 round robin, so everyone plays everyone in a best of 3. The best results will, the best 4 players who has the best results will be chosen and go through to the semifinals, and that is that, just general tournament standard format. So yeah, this will be the first series, and this was played around April, at the end of April as well, so it was, I think, very close to IET, so yeah. Either way, introducing the players, this is going to be Infi, the teal human player on the bottom left. He is going to Mountain King first, which is rather interesting because, I mean, Mountain King first are usually reactive hero picks because, I don't know, maybe the Archmage might not have worked well for you in Game 1 or Game 2, but Infi is going to go for Mountain King first in Game 1, so maybe he's expecting a lot of aggression from his opponent, who is probably very aggressive. It is going to be the Purple Night Elf player who is off racing, Rising Stars though, getting himself a Warden, so Mountain King first. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of early aggression, mainly because the Warden is there. We do have the Ancient of War creeping at this orange creep camp. The map is on Bright and Dark, so the creep camps are a little more, well, I guess you can't really describe it as vibrant. Maybe, how do I say it? Well, maybe here is more vibrant, but it's interesting, I guess. A wide range of selections of creep camps, which makes this map very cool. Anyway, Hunter Soul is being placed down, so it does look like it's going to be a Warden Huntress opening. Pretty standard, actually. So, not really surprised about that. We will probably be seeing the Signation of War, which is over here. And yeah, that is pretty standard. The Warden is just running around trying to harass Infi as much as possible. Infi did reach level 2 on his Mountain King, so most likely has his bash proc skill put in. Infi picked up a full 15-second vulnerability potion on his Mountain King. Meanwhile, the Warden did only pick up a +2 ring from this initial camp. We do see that the Ancient War creeping will once again commence. Whisper's moving out either to repair or place a Tree of Life. So yeah, I kind of saw that coming, so yeah, I'll try to prevent myself from actually like saying things before it actually happens. So anyway, Mountain King, along with Militia and Footmen, just clearing out this gold mine. Though is most likely, not though, Infi is most likely going for an expand first, and I guess it's kind of risky because it is against a Warden, so Warden could, I don't know, maybe make it a living hell for those peasants to try and maintain that, expand. But, you know, Infi is going to take that chance because generally human players, I guess they don't have a very good win rate if they don't expand, so that's maybe why needs to really take care of that Void Walker because he will be doing a lot of AoE damage. But yeah, we do have Huntresses being trained up from the first Ancient of War. So yeah, we'll be having those Huntresses popping out. Maybe, I mean, Huntresses are very good against sieging as well, just because they have their bouncing glaives, and it could either hit adjacent buildings or it could hit the adjacent peasants that are risking their lives just to repair those buildings. Where did the footman go? Did he actually die? Yeah, he might have actually died by the Shadow Strike from the Warden. Either way, I mean, if he's gonna get his expand way before his opponent, and Tho placed down the Tree of Life before Infi did, so that's just saying a lot. Plus, the Tree of Life has to make its journey down here. There's gonna be rather... It's gonna take a while, but I think because Night Elves are generally good at one basing anyway, if they get two base, then it's a lot better. Especially better against a two basing human. It would have probably been even better against a one basing human, but we don't have that. Sentry Ward's being placed down by the Mountain King. He does have another charge left. He also has the Dust of Appearance, and will indeed spot the Tree of Life. I mean, it is nighttime and the vision range is shortened significantly, but who can seriously like pass by a walking tree? We will have the Fan of Knives, as well as maybe eventually the Shadow Strike coming out to try and deal a lot of AoE damage. We do have a bunch of Wisps being brought over and trying to save the Tree of Life. Very, very close. It's actually reached under 20 health, but it does look like Tho has managed to push away Infi, and it does look like Infi is in a bit of a pinch. Will be forced to CP, but he also picked up a Shadow Priest from the Mercenary camp. It's not necessarily that Tho needs that sort of mercenary, I guess. I mean, he has Moonwells, he also has, he just has a more mobile army, and Shadow Priest would probably just slow things down. So anyway, one Arcane Tower has been done. Guard Towers are on the way, but they really need to be completed because Tho is going for a counterattack. He realizes that he's pretty much crippled Infi's army. And yeah, we shall see this in action. Tree of Life has yet to actually make its journey over here. So he might, I mean, I don't know, Tho might actually destroy this base before he even establishes his own expand. Lightning Shield is being utilized by the Warden, as we do see the wand in her inventory. Level 4 is being gained, so I'm guessing level 2 Fan of Knives. Either way, Arcane Tower, yeah, it's good, but it's not good against Huntresses. Because they just don't deal that much damage, plus they attack really slow. So Infi, he's just waiting there. I don't think he can do much. He did bring over a couple of militia, but he just lost a lot of them from the Fan of Knives. Ballista is coming out as well. GG from Infi. That is going to be a very quick game from Tho. And remember, this is the best of 3, so I will be casting game 2 as well. So I'll see you guys then, and yeah.